Hi Scrubs, I hope you're well. So we're back with Horse Reality. So I decided I was going to start selling off some of the horses that I had because I have too many at the moment. So the first thing I want to do actually right now is create a stable block for the ones that I'm going to sell. So, right, so we'll create that new stable block. Okay, now that we have that, let's go back to our horses here. Okay, so we've got this new stable block. Obviously right now there's nothing in it. Now what I needed to do was actually create a spreadsheet. So I've gone ahead and done that. So I have the name of the horse, the genetic potential, their sire and dam, whether they have any very good conformation stats, same with good and average. If they have anything else, I've just left it out. Now I have this other column here where I've done a couple of little X's or a minus. Some of these are ones that I've decided I probably might keep, and there's other ones I've decided are gonna go. There's a lot of them I don't know yet. I am going to keep some of my ones that I've had a long time, so I'm going to keep Custard. I know that already. I've divided this up. The first one is my fillies. This part is my mares, my brood mares. Now Mash P is something I will probably sell. I think because I have a filly that will replace Mash P out of these ones, because Mash P has got two fillies over here, and out of those two fillies there is one that I think I will keep, which will probably be Mashy out of those two. So probably Mash Win is one that can... oh, this one is one that can go, and this is one I will keep. Now I'm just going to put that back in the center there. So basically we've got a lot of horses in here. Some of them you can see are foundation stock, so these are the ones with the HRMT ones. Those are ones that were taken out of the wildlife park, and then obviously anything else is ones that have been bred either by me or someone else. So now that I've got this whole list, it lets me see, obviously, you know, genetic potential. I did sort this one by genetic potential, so this is actually sorted by highest to lowest genetic potential, and then the yellow ones are my stallions, and these green ones are my colt foals. So basically I've got to make some decisions on this. Now there are some that I know I'm going to keep for sure. Now we've got two here which are both out of Soraya here, which is our best mare and just general best genetic potential horse. Both of the horses out of her, one's a filly and one's a mare, had 2 averages and 10 goods, so I'm probably going to have a look. I would actually like to keep the second one, even though it's slightly lower GP than this one, but to be honest I may just sell those completely. Now we're going to go back over to our horses here. So we've already made the decision that we're going to sell Mashwin, so Mashwin can go ahead and go into the for sale block. We're going to be keeping Mashy, so Mashy can go into the filly full block. Now Spectre here is one that I already know I want to sell, because Spectre, unfortunately I was hoping for a filly and I didn't get it, so Spectre can go into the for sale block. Now in my filly full block here there is a lot of foals to deal with. Now actually Wonderwall here needs to move into the premium mare stock because they have grown up a little bit. Now here with my stallions, Smokescreen's going to go because Smokescreen has not managed to get enough wins that I feel like it's worth keeping. So that is definitely one that's going to go ahead and go. Custard I'm going to keep because I'm kind of fond of Custard, even though it's maybe not my best one. Gonna be keeping Freddy for sure. Now Paranormal is one of the foundation ones that I have, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and move Paranormal to the for sale block as well. So we're gonna move that one. Now out of this for sale block, or for my stallion block, what will go into the for sale block, I'm happy enough with the Apricot and Attica, Avalon, Bluefinch I'm okay with. Burden is one that I think I would probably sell. I think out of a lot of these I'm going to put him into the for sale block as well. He is clinically approved, so at least that's in his favour. Now Dara here, Smoky Black done. For the moment I think I might hold on to Dara. Now gloss here is what I'm going to put in the for sale block on this. Gloss. No, gloss was a foundation one, so no, we'll keep gloss for now. We want to keep a couple of foundations for now. We don't want to be selling off too many. Now River is a foundation one that had 4 very good, so I don't want to sell that one. Shakira has 12 goods, and I know they're not a foundation horse. So for the moment I'm not going to sell any other stallions. These are the stallions I'm going to hold on to right now. Now out of our premium mares here, there's a few I think I might be happy enough to part with. So out of all of these, Amber Taco is one I know I'm going to keep. But I'm actually happy enough to sell Amber because Amber Taco is actually out of Amber. So I'm happy enough at the moment to replace them because there we've got an increase in overall GP, and we have also, as far as I can tell, yeah we do, we have the same for this. So I think I'm happy enough to part with Amber at this time, I think. So we'll put her into the for sale block. So we'll move her. Now let's go back in here. Now Rosie I know I'm going to keep because Rosie's just one that I've had a very long time. Now we were sort of debating between these higher GP ones, and obviously I have 2 ones out of this one. I have this one, and I also have a filly foal. So if I just hold on, I'm going to open another tab with this so that we can see both of them. So in here we have, where is she? I think it's this one. Yeah, okay, actually I think I have 3 in that case. Let me see. Thought I only had 2, but I actually think I've got 3. Okay, so out of these ones, right, so we've got this one, and then we've also got this one. So basically out of all of these 3 that are all out of Sarai, I need to choose one to keep, and I'm nearly more inclined to go for this one and sell the other 2. So we'll put this one in the for sale block, and we're also going to put, if we can find her, we'll put her in the for sale block as well. Okay, so let's see how many we have in this for sale block. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got 8 in there so far. I think I still need... Okay, that would bring us down a little bit, but not enough. We need to like sell about 16 horses, so we're halfway there. Not completely, but almost. Right, out of the rest of these, right, so we've got Gold Apricot, which was by Apricot, and out of Marigold. So that one is not really an improvement on Marigold, but it kind of was an improvement whenever it comes to Apricot. So I think I would actually keep this one, even though it's not as high as Marigold. It's also, I think, yeah, I'm going to keep Apricot in instead of Marigold, so we're going to put Marigold on in to sell. Right, okay, so Marigold's going in the for sale block, so that's 9 now. Okay, now out of this filly foal block, we've got quite a few other ones. Right, Roni was out of Rosie. We have a lot out of Rosie, so I kind of need to decide what we're going to do with that, because Rosie's produced quite a few. Now Rosie has mostly colts, so I only really have this one here. I think we'll hold on to her for, or no, sorry, this one, not that one. I was looking at the wrong one. I think for now, I will hold on to this, just because I haven't had a nice filly out of Rosie just yet. I've had a couple of colts, but not very many fillies, so we'll just keep that as a potential replacement for her eventually, but we'll not do anything just yet. Now, the next thing is, okay, so this one, we've got 2 out of Tigress, I think, in here, which is Tig and Tiger Lotus. Tig looks to be the better of the 2. I would say, so I would yeah, I think we'll go ahead and we'll put Tiger Lotus in the for sale block. And we'll also go in here. So Tigress is in here. She is a bed on, yeah. Whether to keep her or not is the next question. She is a foundation. She's a decent foundation as well. I think we'll hold on to her just for the moment. Maybe do another potential cross on her. Maybe see if we can get a nice colt or something. I don't really want to get rid of that one. Wonder we're going to keep a hold of because I've had Wonder a very long time, similar to Rosie, Custard. Now Z has actually got a foal down here, which I haven't actually had a proper look at yet, so we'll go ahead and have a look at this new foal. So, okay, so we're going to feed this. Okay, so this one's by... Now we're going to go ahead and actually make an entry for this one. So it's a colt. So we're just going to go back to this part of our sheet here now. Insert... Right, I think that... Yeah, no, I did not need to do that. Right. Okay, insert row. Right, we're going to put this. This is going to be... We're just going to call... Okay, so can go in there now. Let's have a look. So genetics 625. Okay, so 625, and this one's by Lotus as far as I remember. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, yeah, and out of Z. So put Z in there. Okay, now let's have a look. Achievements. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 very goods. Okay, that is a nice colt. That is a nice colt. Okay. So 4 very goods. Not leave us with 8. Sorry, 4 very goods and 8 goods. Okay, so this one, what did we name that? Z Lotus. Okay. So this is Z Lotus and 625. Okay, so 4 very good and 8 good. Right, okay. That will be one that I'm going to keep. I can say that right now because I don't think, other than that one other colt that we have, we don't have anything as nice as that colt. Okay, we're going to put this full out to tree in as well. Right, okay, so now that we have that done, that full staying, I'm very pleased with that one. Now, we've kind of gone through here. Now the last one, this one's out of Z, this mare here. We have that one mare out of Z. Have we anything else? We have a lot of colts. I'm gonna put that in the for sale block as well. So, okay, so we have several colts. A lot of colts actually. So, right, we need to make a decision into regards to what is going and what's staying. Now, after that one that we just got there, I would be quite happy to part with quite a few of these other ones out of Z, because that one with the 4 very goods, I'm very, very pleased with that. So we've got Z-Boy and we've also got Zervano out of that one, so we're going to put Z-Boy and Zervano into the for sale block. Right, now out of all of these ones, we've got quite a few. Right, now the question is which of these are gonna go and which of them are gonna stay. This is like the really, really tough part. Right, I think this one can go in the for sale block. Some of these I know that I might change my mind, but I am going to keep a Praven because a Praven, I like the cross that's off. Right, this one was out of Marigold. Let's just have a quick look here. That can go as well. Right, so we'll put that on the for sale block. Okay, there's our really, really good coat there. That one, let me see. I think I'm gonna keep that one because I think if it is, have we done the genetic test for this yet? This is a black dun roan. Okay, so black dun roan. Yeah, okay, that's one I'll keep because I really like that color. Okay. Right, this is looking a little bit less like full of horses now. Now we obviously have several ones out of Rosie here. Out of the two that are out of Rosie, or sorry, Rosebud or Rose Dun. This is a tough one. I think trying to choose out of Rosie what I prefer out of these two. I'm more inclined to go for the black roan, but we've got a black roan up here. Right, we'll put that in the for sale block. We're gonna be tough about this. Okay, this one. Right, let's have a look. Smoky Black Dawn. 12 goods. I think we'll put that in the we'll put that in there because I think that's a possibility of that going. And then we finally got right. That's another one out of Z. Buckskin Dun Tobiano, I think. Let's have a closer look at that. I think this is out of Z from what I remember. No, it's not. Okay. I might hold on to that for the moment. Like out of everything that's there. Right, well let's have a look in our for sale block now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, we've got at least the 16 that we needed in there, so that's good. But yeah, I kind of wanted to sort of clear out and figure out what was going and what was staying. What I'm kind of tempted to do at the moment is to kind of do a project on here, similar to what I use on horses backbreeding, just to see if it starts to negatively affect their health, because I want to try and work that out, because I'm curious to see, because I do have a couple of foundation horses there that I'm going to keep, you know, ones that are out of foundation stock, so if I do need to go back I can. I want to just try one line of it and just heavily recross them and see. That's looking a lot tidier now. Now the one odd thing I want to do is actually enter my horses here, because we've only got a little bit of time left to enter them and we might as well. So we'll get our horses entered into the Mustang Horse Society show and see how they do. But yeah, no, I'm glad I sort of sorted those out, because there was a lot to sort through and I didn't know if I'd manage it. Okay, let's have a look at the results. Okay, foals are sort of widely spread out. Rosie's done reasonably well there. Okay, so Attica's up at the top, Apricot and Avalon. Obviously there's a little bit of time left. Let's see if any of them might... If nothing else comes in, actually, Attica might get another day champion. Possibly, which would be nice. But yeah, no, I'm going to try that and see if it starts to negatively affect the health, because I am really, really curious. The next thing I'm going to have to do is go and put these all up for sale. But anyways, Scrubs, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you had a lovely day, and bye!